Alright, welcome back. Yes, the game did crash, unfortunately. Hopefully that doesn't happen a lot, but we'll see. They're still talking in the background. I just realized the game doesn't pause when you open up this menu, so while they're talking, I'm gonna read this stuff that's new in the journal. Andrew. Andrew is the concierge and receptionist for the Clarington. He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favorite, but he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off on his latest errand or burying himself in a book, so we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. When we do though, it always feels easy, like talking to someone perfectly attuned to your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. Oh, that's sweet. Andrew's ambush. Oops, so Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem the kind to judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I get a chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he willingly shows. Wait, what was happening? I'm here.
Is that good?
A bit lower.
Here?
Yes.
What the?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, okay. We'll walk a little bit away from that. So there are clues now as well. Okay, the loan shark letter, we've read that. The acknowledgement of debt, we read that. Lucky coin financing, the best dad mug, and the teddy bears. Right.
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Up the stairs, we want to go closet. So, when the game crashed, do I take this? Take that. It sent me back to just before I walked down this hall, so I had to see that scene again and got to talk to Andrew again.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
And this time I asked
I'm
him...
really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Sorry, not asked him, I did slightly different dialogue choices.
That sounds a bit excessive, don't you think? Of course, of course. We're all grateful that your employer chose the Clarington for his stay, but... Alright, yes. I'll speak to my manager and see what we can do. Was there anything else Yes? I beg your pardon? You want me to... alright. Yes, right away. Was there anything else Well, that sounds a bit excessive, don't you think? Of course, of course. We're all grateful that your employer chose the Clarington.
It's a lot of reading.
Yes?
Oh, is his dialogue looping?
I beg your
Oh, it is, okay. The Montreal, really? 31 pages, Montreal, Monday, February 17th, 1958. 10 cents. 19 arrested in deviant raid. Montreal police arrested... I'm sorry, I'm saying Montreal. I know it's... people say Montreal. I don't know what I'm doing. Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an early Saturday raid at Maney's Lounge. That was mentioned at the start of the game. Located at Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. The establishment, owned by Emmanuel Laliberté, is a known hangout for sex deviates. Righto. A Montreal City Police city employee, a court official, and 2 teachers were among those seized, according to official reports. Lieutenant Sylvain Gilbio. I'm sorry, Sylvain. Says he plans to send letters to schools employing the arrested teachers. School principals, parents, and fellow teachers should prevent such people from being in close contact with youngsters. He said it is everyone's responsibility to protect our children. Lieutenant blah blah also promised an investigation would be open on La Liberté, who already has a criminal record to his name. Before I forget, what I was saying was when Andrew had another chat I chose slightly different options, and I said like,
Was there anything else I...
when he asks about the weirdest thing found, and I chose the something gross option, and there were apparently lots of cucumbers in a trash can.
Don't you think?
So that's interesting. Major snowstorm paralyzes city. Montreal is paralyzed by this winter's 5th and most important snowstorm. 15 inches of snow are expected until the end of the day. The last major snowstorm back in January had covered the city with 12 inches of snow. The snowstorm started yesterday with 6 inches falling during the day and 6 more during the night. Violent winds created giant snowbanks all over the city. Many drivers ignored police warnings and decided to take their cars at their own risk, resulting in several accidents. Trains from the United States are expected to be delayed up to 3 hours. At Dorval Airport, most departures have been cancelled, while arrivals are delayed or diverted altogether. Sucks.
Of course.
Okay, shop owners against new mental hospital. A group of downtown Montreal businessmen and shop owners met with Mayor Sato Fournier last week to air their grievances concerning the city's recent decision to allow construction of a new mental hospital at Dorchester Boulevard. William Weston, manager of Weston's department store, says he and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. Will our customers feel safe to come downtown for their shopping needs knowing there are lunatics next door, he said. And another bloody Valentine. Valentine's Day concluded in horror last Friday with the murder of an Aldermont resident. A worried neighbor called the authorities at 11:15 p.m. after hearing loud shouts from next door. When police arrived, they found the lifeless body of a 34-year-old man. Authorities have refused to identify the victim or provide any details about the circumstances of his death. No suspect has been apprehended yet, but Detective Lieutenant Maurice Tremblay asked anyone with information to come forward as soon as possible.
Yes, right away. Was there anything else I...
Does your personal hygiene worry you? Are those worries bothering your husband? Stop worrying and save your marriage with Lysol. Lysol is an indispensable aid to marriage hygiene. Millions of women use it regularly to safeguard their beauty and avoid undesirable surprises. It's penetrative and effective even in the presence of organic matter. Begin to use Lysol today so you can stop worrying about your hygiene and focus on more important things such as pleasing your hard-working husband. Lysol has been endorsed for more than 60 years by scientists, medical professionals, and many other men who have women's hygiene at heart. A Lysol Corporation product. What in the world is Lysol?
Don't you think? Of course. We're
play
all
the piano.
grateful that your employer chose the Clarington for his stay, but
Oh. What's this?
Linda's
That's a
been
divorce
putting
one.
these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Yes.
you want me...
Who's winning? I'm not a chess man, so I don't really know.
All right.
I mean, looking at that,
Was there anything else
I feel like
That sounds a bit excessive, don't you think?
White is winning. Because he's got the king in check with the horsey.
We're all grateful that your employer chose the Clarington for his stay.
And then the
but-
queen's there.
Yes?
So... Wow, you know what? I think
Your pardon?
if the king moves there, queen will take,
All right.
and
Yes. Right away.
I think
there
that's
anything else
checkmate. I could be wrong.
Well,
Alright, let's clean this up. Pick up that, pick up the leaves. What is this?
A film roll? The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
And what is this?
Ew. I better throw that away.
Use what? Oh no, did the game just crash again? I think it did. And we're back. I'm hoping that doesn't happen a lot more. That's already 2 in one session, and that's that'll get old very quick.
A film roll? The guest must have dropped it when he knocked
That's
over the
away.
vase. Probably should return it to him. Now I
queen.
just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
La-di-da. Progress lost and found. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. With Beth's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but bringing it back myself would take a few minutes out of my day and might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. Oh.
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll back.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... No, that's...
Beth said the guest was a Mr. Spade. The film roll probably belongs to him.
Well, you're
I
welcome.
should be able to find his room in the logbook.
I'm sure he'll be...
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Alright. Hover a clue with right stick and press A to
You'd
interact.
have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact
With right
him?
stick? Or left stick?
Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean. Yes? Yes, certainly. So first I suggest finding...
No, that's not it.
...where you can kneel down, all right?
Sorry, I just had to mute the mic because there was a siren flying past the window. O'Sullivan, Thompson,
God, G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very
Bisco?
sympathetic to your
Drake
plight.
Warden, what to cancel,
Making fun of
Cohen,
you, sir.
Bailey,
No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious.
Bruce,
If anyone can
Bust,
make the
Eagler,
snowstorm
Beaumont.
end, it's him.
Spade.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Any other interesting names here? Solaken? Tremblay. Logbook.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Off to room 505. I felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call, but like always, she came through. The logbook says Mr. Spade's in room 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th room before my break. I can return the film roll and get back to my schedule. Cool. Yeah, hopefully the, oh, there's water here now. That's the same newspaper? It would be. Clean. Might as well. Put the mop. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, hopefully there's no more crashes. I mean, probably gonna happen again, but let's hope it doesn't. Happened often, I should say.
Hold it, please.
Oh. What is he
Phew.
holding?
Made it. Thanks.
I think
You're welcome.
the asset
Was it
glitched.
you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but
Ooh.
it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped
It's
on it.
thunderstorming here, and I hope you
Sixth.
hope you guys can't hear the thunder. Oh, it is glitching out. I think it's asset of the it's the asset of
What's the
when he
big
was on the
rush?
phone.
I need to bring this to our VIP guest.
But he's obviously not on the
one
phone
who rented
anymore.
The entire floor.
Oh, he's not talking anymore. Is he
He's
famous?
sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I'd find?
Be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though,
Oh?
but I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait, is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
That room's open.
I should return Mr. Spade's film roll. Room 505 is on my list anyway.
Andrew's mystery guest. I bumped into Andrew again in the elevator. From the sounds of it, the VIP guest on the 6th floor has been busy with all kinds of strange requests. I tried to press him for more information, but all he gave me was this cryptic hint. I like to prolong the suspense. I'm dying to know who it is. Andrew clearly knows how to keep a secret. Prolong the suspense, so maybe like a film director or an author or something? Eugene. Eugene is in charge of the hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovation started, though, his usual good mood has lost some of its spark. I can see that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope he doesn't burn out. He doesn't deserve that. That sucks. Spade. He's a guest here at the hotel. He's staying in room 505. He seems to carry film rolls around, and he was in such a rush to get somewhere today that he knocked over the vase in the lobby. But other than that, I don't know much about him. Can't deny that I'm curious to know more. I'm thankful that the game saves frequently.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
The official chambermaid's guide. Guests do not want to be disturbed. Oh, here we go. The chambermaid's guide. First rule, be invisible. Guests do not want to be disturbed. Accomplish your work as silently and discreetly as possible. Be a shadow. Second rule, be thorough. Leave no stone unturned and no corner unclean. Dust stains, everything must disappear. Third rule, be careful. Sometimes what looks like trash is actually a guest's treasured possession. Be careful as to what you throw away. And there's a big list of things to clean in different ways. Yep. What's that? Okay, so I'm about halfway done.
To the bathroom shelf, my friends. Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
It's open. I mean, ooh.
Mr. Spade?
This will be a thundering episode today for you, gentlemen and lady, and everything in between or
Mr.
otherwise.
Spade?
Okay, no one's home. There's the safe, and there are the film rolls. Lots of film rolls. Just leave it there. And he's turned the bathroom into a red room. Dark room? Red room? What is it called again? I'm not sure. I'm not a photographer. Okay. The fine grade developer. Yep. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences. So this is this is major decision number 1, I'm guessing.
What is this?
So that's Sophie looking at a suitcase. Sophie opening the suitcase. Sophie looking at the perfume. Trying the perfume. Then putting it back. Throw it away? I mean, she just used perfume. I mean, some guests would probably throw a hissy fit, to be honest. I'm not sure. I leave it for now. I'm sure I'll get the chance to do it all over again. Keep bottle tightly closed in stem. Photographic fine grain developer A to use. Mix with an equal amount of in stem fine grain developer B. Okay. Oof. Still, there's still stuff in it. That's another red bulb. Is it the red bulb or is that a, It's a tongs. What do I do here? Like, do I clean everything or do I leave it? I don't know. Well, Sophie, ask and you shall receive. Now I know Mr. Spade is a stalker and he's been stalking none other than me. I still can't believe those pictures of me in his bathroom are real. 505 greeted me with a sight I never could have seen coming. Well, what am I saying? Room 505 greeted me with a sight I never could have seen coming. A makeshift dark room filled with pictures of me? Snooping through guest items, my heart has never beat so quickly. Should I call the police? Pictures of me snooping through a guest suitcase. I mean, I could really clean up the whole room, you know? Do that, can I? I don't know. Oh. Am I calling the police? No, reception, I guess.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
He sounds so... who should I talk to? Beth or... Choose who between Beth or Andrew you want as your acolyte? That's such a strong word. Beth or Andrew? I mean, Andrew's probably more likely to do it, but... I think he's busy. And Beth is very reliable? I guess we can try Beth, because she's right there now.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
Decisions. Trying to be honest with Beth.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But-
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
Do I do nothing? I could throw the pictures out.
I could always throw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while.
Hmm.
Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
Right. You want me to snoop? There is a safe.
I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Give me a minute.
Beth is being very helpful. And I appreciate that.
Merde. Those idiots.
Merde.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth,
He's great.
please keep this between us.
Of course.
Alright. Search the room for clues. Let's close this door, shall we?
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
Do not forget to buy more film. I feel like he wouldn't have any issues with that. Any clues you pick up or throw away can be found in Sophie's journal, along with... Oh, sorry, open with up. Yep. Find progress. I called Beth for help. She convinced me to keep digging and not to make any decisions just yet, not until I have a better idea of why those photographs of me exist in the first place. After seeing those photos, it's hard not to feel like someone's watching me while I snoop, but I have to find out more. Safe seems like a logical place to start. Beth thinks our guest may have written down the combination somewhere. Well, he left his key, so the chances of him being able to get back aren't very high, since he doesn't have the key. Unless he has a spare. Okay, it's clothes. More clothes. And... oh.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
What was that sound? It sounded like a dog barking. I understand your, dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation and I'm sorry that you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you do not have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff simply would not feel safe around you. I could ask you not to contact me anymore. Sincerely, Jeremy Sandberg. Hey weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you, ever. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for what you and others have done with this country, but I am not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. So he was...
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
What's this? Oh, shaving cream.
I should bring that back to my cart.
Okay. A shavy blade. This. English. Oh, dictionary. So he doesn't speak French. Mr. Spade? Wait. What's his name? Is it Mr. Spade or Mr. Morgan? This is Mr. Morgan. What was his name? Mr. Spade. Huh. I mean, he put in a fake name. That's not uncommon. I guess you can just do that anywhere, no? In a hotel. Huh. Note.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
Larry's pawn shop over there. Description of articles pawned. 1 World War II Victory Medal bronze. Amount of loan $15. Only $15. Wow. Date of pawning. Date of expiry. Name and address. Paul Morgan. So this is Mr. Morgan. What does that sound? This. Oh, it's a compact. That's interesting. Why would he have one? Whoa. A map. Like the camera was moving for me, so I thought the game was about to crash again.